We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Edman.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. There goes the runner. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Inciarte will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. It's going to be a
foul ball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Edman, base runner at first with one out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Albies scoops it up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. So first and second with one man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Carpenter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freeman.
The 0-1 pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here to end the. Stepping up now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Wieters goes quietly leading off the second. Fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. The count is 1-2.
Fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a call. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. In now, Tommy Edman. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Edman is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now in the box, David Dahl. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's over. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Ender Inciarte, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on, and he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Bottom of the inning now. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Ready on 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Domingo.
Into the box, Domingo Santana, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Alex Reyes answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul, as he didn't miss by much. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. Verdugo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tyler O'Neill goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pitch popped up. Albies is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, David Dahl. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2-1 to David Dahl. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No hits to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just...
A swing and a miss. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bounce it to the left side. Carpenter has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuña. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Nick Markakis, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Markakis giving chase. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, second base.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Colton Wong now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Line toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. O'Neill is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals have tied it. It's now a 7-7 game.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's a ball. That's ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. Last time through was a base hit. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
In there, 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin
At the plate
Riley.
now, Austin Riley. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And they take the lead. It's gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Touki Toussaint is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
He's set. Here it comes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Toussaint has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-1. Liner toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. From the stretch, Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Wieters. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now the pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Ronald Acuna. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Helsley, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Christian Pache will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2, and he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double. New innings. Set to get underway. Digging in to try it again. Colton Wong. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Stepping in now, Harrison Bader, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Tyler O'Neill, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. The tag from Flowers. He's out at the plate. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. Line drive snagged on a short hop over to Albies. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The last at bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Making his way to the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Chasing after it is Verdugo, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Into the box, Christian Pache. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is under it, and he makes the catch. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Dahl. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Inciarte will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Cardinals down to their final strike here. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially
St. Louis, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Paul Hamels takes home the win. So that just